Hi everybody, it's Linda Lyons, your productivity coach. Hey, I'm here today to show you how to update your career growth initiative goals. So go ahead and log into mykw.kw homepage, and under the education tab, you're going to click on KW Connect. It's the very first option that you can select. Go ahead and click that, and it's going to come up with a menu bar. This is essentially KW's Google homepage. Okay, so go over to the right where it says growth, and under the career growth initiative, go ahead and click that button. This was designed for you to be able to track your activities and your appointments so that you can help meet your goals that you set at the beginning of the year. So on this page, there's a lot of information about what it means and how to take more action on it. So go ahead and spend some more time on it. What you're going to do now, though, is just go ahead and scroll down, and you're going to see a red bar that says View Full CGI Calculator. Go ahead and click on that. And up at the top here, you're going to say Set My Goal. I've already set my goals, and usually at the end of the year, they have it open for people. If you do need a class code, go ahead and reach out to me or to Erica. And on the very right, these are where you're going to fill in the numbers that you want to achieve. This profit goal is really, what is your net? What do you want to put in the bank by the end of the year? So for all intents and purposes, I threw in $100,000, and we'll go through a couple of things here so you can change it and see how it modifies as well. I put in a tax rate of 25%. If yours is different, go ahead and update that. My royalty cap is $3,000. My company dollar cap is $18,000. And I'm running a fairly lean business of $3,000 a month. These are my business expenses, operating expenses, other than my cost of goods sold, which is considered your royalty and your company dollar. So go ahead and put your business expenses in here. I do pay myself out of my profit, so I'm not including my personal expenses in this. If you have any additional income, you can go ahead and put that in here. What your average commission rate is between your buyer and your seller transactions. And then if you're on a split with a team, you would put your team split on here. I happen to be the rainmaker of our team, so I put 100%. And this is just a great example as well if you're an independent agent. I put in an average home price of $300,000. That's what my team is running right now. And right now, I believe, just even from our slides yesterday, we're right at about 285 in the Valley and in the Phoenix area. I put in a 50% seller focus. As we begin our business, especially as new agents, many times we have a 50-50 focus. And as we develop our careers, we want to move more towards a listing-based business. So we'll adjust that as time permits. 70% conversions. This means for every 75 listing, or every 100 listings that I go on and take, that I close 75 of them. If you want to think about it in terms of $1 for every dollar I have, or every 4 appointments I go on, I get 3 out of those 4. Sorry, that's for the appointments here, listings taken, appointments to taken, and then here is for every one that I take, everyone that closes. Sometimes people change their mind, sometimes they're overpriced, which we do our very, very best to avoid. So we want to get this conversion rate as high as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and submit those goals. They do change automatically as soon as they're updated. And then let's go over here to the right to actually see what we need to do. So there's just a great description of what the content over is to the right. Cost of sales, your expenses, and they even pop in here of what your goals should be according to the $1 Million Real Estate Agent model, the economic model. So what are we actually going to accomplish? By having a profit of $100,000 a year in this model, we're looking at a CGI, or gross commission income goal of $190,000, and the goal each month is $15,861. So what does this equate to? This looks like 22.3 closings for the year. How do you have 22.3 closings? Well, you really don't, and this is pretty close to rounding up to 2 closings a month, 1.9 closings a month. So this is tracking to about 24 closings a year. So what does that mean? I need to take 14 listings for the year, 14.8, so let's just call it 15, and 1.2 listings taken per month. Now, why in this model do we not include buyer business? Well, we should be attracting buyer business by the proper marketing of the listings that we take. So we don't factor that in here. Listing appointments, this means we need to go on 19.8, or let's just call it 20 appointments a year, or 1.6 listing appointments a month. So what does that mean? You need to go on a listing appointment essentially every other week. Every other week. Can you do that? Yeah. So when you boil it down like this, it really makes it simple, doesn't it? So 1 appointment every other week to get to a profit goal of $100,000. There you go. I hope that helps. This is just a little recap of what that month looks like. And I'll put some more tutorials up there on how you can use this and go through the other tools. Hope this helps. Have a great day. Bye.